spring, we visited southeast Norway for a little cabin trip. What followed was one of our best Norway experiences and our puppy Dakota's first big adventure. Pretty soon it was the day of our trip, so we got ready to go.
Aw, you two are so sweet. Hey Dakota! Hey!
See?
Yeah.
Oh, Tiffany!
After some playtime, we continued our drive until we arrived at our wood cabin at Furuholmen. It was a pretty steep walk and took about 10 minutes to get there from the car. But it was so worth it to stay in a completely secluded cabin in the middle of the Norwegian woods. The cabin was built in the 1940s, has no running water, and is heated solely by the fireplace. The cabin sits on a farm property and is super off the grid. It really felt like traveling back in time while we were visiting. The cabin sat atop a nice hill overlooking the Glomma River.
Someone who's broken into our cabin. Hello. Oh my goodness, hi! Hello! Hey puppy! Oh my gosh.
Furuholmen is such a charming area. The owners of this cabin run a local cafe and antique shop and are kickstarting an initiative to boost tourism in their little corner of Norway.
Hello. Hi. Is someone in her cabin? This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Hey!
Once we were settled into our surroundings and had thoroughly explored the woods in our proximity, we went inside to check out where we'd be living for the next couple of days.
This is the cabin. A fireplace. Dakota.
The cabin had all the furniture and amenities we needed for our stay. There was even plenty of natural light in the daytime thanks to the big windows. But soon enough, the sun went down and it was time to get settled in for the night.
This is great.
I'm just preparing them.
Yeah. Manly survival man, huh?
This one is fogging off the water.
Dakota's cabin. Yeah. Look at that. that. Wow. Good girl. Cooking.
With dinner ready, all that was left to do was enjoy our meal and our evening.
Another puppies. Puppies get their own food. Trying to cook a burger in the flames. He gave us fire.
When he was burger.
When he gave us burger. We're just doing a little game night. Some Connect 4. Tron roasting our marshmallows. Okay, good morning. We survived the night in the cabin and it's day 2 and we're gonna do some hikes around the area now.
The cabin looked more or less the same the next day, just a little messier than when we first found it.
Hello, Dakota. Hello, Dakota. We have the bed here that we made out of the couches. Hello! Did somebody hurt you? Ah! Oh, good girl. Good girl. What are you doing? Hey. There's Trond.
After tidying up, we got ready for our hike and headed straight into the woods until we found a clearing for Dakota to frolic in. Because we visited in March, it was the perfect time for our little pup to be off leash.
You look like a teddy bear. Oh, shuffling. Oh, shuffling. Yo.
Hello, baby.
Her ears are tilted all the way back.
Oh, so beautiful.
But she might have gone a little overboard.
She's finally getting the freedom she always wanted. I got the cold! She knows.
Yo.
She knows.
We are the provider of yums. Nom nom nom.
With the zoomies out of the way, we went over to the cafe.
The cafe that we're going to. There's the antique shop.
Not only did the cafe have delicious food, but it also had the best views of the river. We spent the next hour taking in the views and eating dessert.
Cake.
After eating our fill, it was time to introduce baby Dakota to her first river. She absolutely loved it. Playing with Dakota by the river certainly became a core memory for our little puppy. She was even brave enough to go wading into the water.
Oh, stick! You guys stick!
With the entire river to ourselves, it was the perfect place for her to venture out of her comfort zone. She never wandered too far into the water, but everybody's got to start somewhere. Zoomies, swimming, and chasing sticks is such hard work, we needed to go back to the cabin for an afternoon nap before continuing into the forest.
Go on, Dakota!
Going deep into the forest was even more tranquil than I could have imagined. We wandered further and further into the woods until it felt like we were the only people in the world. We even found more fields in the wilderness for Dakota to explore. forest seemed to stretch on forever and ever.
She's hunting. Dakota, hi! Go in the river with Daddy.
Good job, girl.
Hey.
Good job.
Animal Planet.
Eventually, we found what we were looking for, an overlook of the river and the cute little neighborhood surrounding it.
Hello. Papa wants to climb down. Hello.
After making it back to civilization, we stopped at the river one more time to wash up before going back to the cabin. Back at the cabin, it was getting dark rather quickly. So we started a fire and got to work on roasting hot dogs.
Here it is.
With our final evening at the cabin coming to a close, all that was left to do was enjoy the most stunning sunset I've ever seen.